Okay, look at me, gente. It's your boy J-Rod. Hold on, wait. Let me fix the lights. What's up, everybody? It's your boy J-Rod, and welcome to the channel. My name is J-Rod. I do videos on travel, language learning, and life experiences, particularly right now in the Dominican Republic. Yes, I'm back in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. It's been a while. Bro, this has been the longest I've been without being in the Dominican Republic. To be honest, like usually I would have already gone 5 times this year. You know, the pandemic, it slowed things down, but yes, I am back here in the Dominican Republic. So yeah, I'm here to give you the Dominican Republic update from the Dominican Republic, not from, you know, the States in my bedroom, because I know a lot of y'all probably like, bro, like, this dude, he stay making videos sitting in that room. But you know, like, it is what it is. Like, you know, this year has just been a really crappy year. So, you know, we had to make some modifications to our normal schedule, but you know, I'm out here, so that's good. So yeah, I just want to give you like a rundown of what I went through at the airport and, you know, just answer a couple of things. All right, so first thing, let's just talk about the airport. So the airport was actually pretty fast in the States. Like, I moved through really quickly, but arriving to Dominican Republic in Santo Domingo at Las Americas, that was like a long process, okay? That took almost like a good hour and a half to 2 hours because it was just so many people. And when I got to the airport, they didn't ask for like a COVID test or anything, so you don't have to worry about, you know, do you need to have a COVID test prior to coming to the DR? No, you don't. They don't ask. All they did was like check the temperature, and then I had to fill out a form on the airplane. On the piece of paper, it just asks you like, have you been sick, or do you have any symptoms and all this stuff. So that's just additional paperwork that you gotta do coming into the country. But in terms of like, do you have to have a COVID test to enter? No, you don't. All right, so another question someone asked is there still a curfew? Yes, the curfew is still in effect. So the current curfew now is from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the weekdays, and then 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. on the weekends, which it does suck, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It does suck. I don't really like this curfew thing because I feel like you gotta plan your days a lot earlier. So you gotta definitely get up mad early if you wanna do stuff, and you gotta start your days a lot earlier. And then too, like, if you're trying to bring friends over, like for example, I had friends over my house today, and you know, they had to leave early so they can have enough time to get back to where they live. And when we were trying to call the Uber, we had to call 3 different Ubers because they just kept canceling, because I guess they live too far. Cause like, I'm in Piantini right now, but they lived in Santo Domingo Este, which is across the bridge. So, you know, like, we had to find an Uber that was gonna be already headed out that way. So we kind of got lucky and found an Uber that already lived in Santo Domingo Este. So that's how they were able to get it. But it still was kind of challenging because, you know, like, we had to call 3 different times to find an Uber. So that is something that you do need to keep in mind, is if you're gonna be out, you know, near when the curfew is about to end, just make sure that you have, you know, enough time to get back home. And even if you feel like, oh, like, well, I got a full 30 minutes, you got to think about like the people who are coming to get you. So like, if your Uber doesn't live on that side of town, and let's just say you live on a different side of town, then it might be hard to find one. All right, you might be spending the night at somebody's house, so just make sure you give yourself enough time. But in terms of the pandemic and how things are right now in Santo Domingo, to be honest, it just feels a little bit weird. Like right now, for example, it's quiet outside on the streets. Okay, that is not normal. Okay, well, I do know, like, I'm in Piantini, but still, like, you would hear like cars on the road, you hear music and people outside, you know, dancing and stuff like that. It's not really going on right now, but still, it's so weird not hearing like cars passing by and, you know, just like loud music 24/7, like how it normally is in Dominican Republic. So in my personal opinion, you know, I don't think Santo Domingo is the move right now. If you're trying to like come out here for vacation or whatever, I would say you probably want to go to like, I don't know, like the coast somewhere, or like maybe a resort, I don't know. But like coming into like the city, only like a few select places that I feel like are, you know, kind of lit right now. Like, I know Mixer VIP, okay, that's my spot, I really love it. You know, that's like a good place, but I mean, I would just go to like a beach or like a resort or somewhere if you're trying to come down here for the first time. This is the one occasion where I would say go to a resort, because y'all know me, I'm not really a big resort person. Like, you know, I kind of like being in the more authentic areas and being amongst the locals and natives. But in this one case in particular, I would say this is when I would go to a resort in the Dominican Republic. Another issue with the curfew is always having to plan around time. So like if we do go somewhere or we do go out to a restaurant, you know, it's just always constantly like, oh, okay, do we have enough time? Do we have enough time? It just seems like everything is just being sped up and rushed. Like everything is just rushed. Everything is rushed. So that's one thing that I don't really like about this curfew. Now, I did hear rumors that they are trying to lift the curfew in December, you know, around Christmas time for a couple of days, but these are just rumors, so ain't nothing confirmed yet. So, you know, just take this with like a grain of salt, okay? But there was like some rumors saying that they are trying to get rid of it for like a couple of days. But in terms of like how long this thing is gonna go, it just seems that they're just gonna keep pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now in terms of the curfew. So yeah, guys, if you're trying to have Bae come over or whatever, because I know I got a lot of subscribers, you know, they got, you know, they boo thing out here. Just make sure they got enough time to get back home. In terms of content, be looking out for some new vlogs. All right, just stay on and look out for that. But yeah, y'all know where y'all can hit me up, JRod600. Okay, that's my Instagram. My email is jrodtravels1@gmail.com. And then, you know, I leave my Cash App info down below for the people who want to donate or whatever. Y'all know I don't ask for donations on my channel. But yeah, guys, I hope this video all helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch me in my next video. Hasta luego.